if you can keep it. We, I believe, in this country are in serious, serious jeopardy of maintaining that republic. And I'm very, very, very concerned about that and where we're headed. I've been to a lot of the parties. Okay, I had the opportunity to speak with Governor Perry in Austin on the July the 4th rally on the steps of the Capitol, which is an honor and a privilege. But let me tell you what I hear at these parties. What I hear at these parties are speakers that get up and they have one message about their little niche and their little cause, which is not bad. But sort of like he said, we don't have a unified direction. So I'm going to challenge you to create some unity today on where you head. I'm going to give you what I call the 3 E's that are needed within every single Tea Party movement. Here they are. The first one is this. You've got to teach your people how to engage the right people. Engage the right people. The second thing you have to do is you have to energize one another. You have to engage, you have to energize, and the third thing, which is what we're really here about, and that is this. You have to elect the right people. And the only way that you're going to accomplish the engagement and the energization and the election is to work together. If you do not work together, you will fail. You must move together. One of my favorite authors of all time is John Maxwell. He has a lot of writings on leadership and leadership development. I do that for a living. That's what I do. I go and I work with corporate executives. And he has a quote that I really love. And it's this. Leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. Every one of you in this room are leaders. You're here today. You're leading a movement. You're moving a direction. And you have influence. So my question to you to think about is, how are you spending that influence? How are you spending the influence? As you put your tea parties together and you go back, I want you to really challenge yourself with the thought of, how are you spending your influence? You need to find everybody you can that you know that is willing to give of themselves like you do. You need to find people that are ready to defend this country against all the enemies that we face, foreign and domestic. And they're there. We have lots of enemies. You need to find people that are tired of business as usual in D.C. I know I am. And as you lead and spend your influence with people, I'm going to challenge you to look for people that are like you. I want to ask you this question. If the time to do that is not now, then when will it be? Because in 2 more years, our country will be on a death spiral out of control. I told John this a few minutes ago. We are at the stopping point. We have to either stop the spiral now or we're done. And I really believe that.